ZywOo smoked out. A little bit of pressure going over towards the ramp, but it's Spinks to pick up the first one and drop off. Loses his teammate, but gets 2 kills. Magisk and Spinks alongside ZywOo. That was the winning formula for Vitality. And obviously without him, more of that pressure falls on Spinks. Clean 2 kills to kick it off. Man advantage Vitality. Cadian slips out through the squeaky door and then just sulks back in. They group up and try to hit Hut instead. Flames traded out. Dupree's got himself a double. And Dupree in this position within Heroic, the stand-in, you know, getting cut from Vitality after the major, he's looked solid. We get a Spinks versus Cadian clutch to kick off the map. Ooh, almost. While changing guns.
As you go all the way to ramp, this could be a huge call out from Cadian. This will be very hard to read for Spinks.
Didn't catch him. Doors swing a little late. Cadian tucked in. Will he peek before the tap? Doesn't need to.
And he might know it's a no-kit situation. He's calling it out.
Yeah, first one's a fake. Cadian doesn't bite. Cool as ice. Comes back at it. Spinks gonna have to desperately stick this all the way from 10. Cadian knows still 4 seconds to spare. Wait. He'll get tapped out. Yeah, but nice shot. We'll give him that. That's why Cadian plays it so patiently. Nobody wants to take a duel versus Spinks. 3 kills in the round, but not the clutch.
Yeah.
Single M4A1S for Spinks. Interesting buy. Coming out from Vitality. They kick it off with 3 kills, and the M4 hasn't even been unraveled. Cadian thinks he can slip out through Squeaky again. Will catch him on the reload. Spinks kind of offering that one up. Cadian's trying to recover, and he's doing so nicely. Flamesy low health, but gets away from the nade. Cadian peeks out, and ZywOo, hidden in the vending machine's shadows, has total possession of the bomb.
Cadian nearly saved that entire situation by himself, even with Flamesy being as close as he can now. ZywOo is thinking about Tess's pre-aim a little bit too wide. Oh my God.
Dink.
He survives, 9 health. And instantly into walking again, not knowing exactly where Flamesy could be playing from. And with 5 HP, you know that they're both terrified.
Yeah, but he had that hunch, right? All the utility usage. But still, Tess has escaped. Now, the door's never open, so he couldn't have gone back through the control side. He's either backside or all the way ramp or here in dark. And Flamesy knows there's those 3 options. He clears backside first. Now he's honing in on dark. Oh! It gets weird with the shadows, but Flamesy picks up the kill with enough time to boot, and Vitality bounce back after pistol.
It's a bit of an awkward play here for Tess.
No contact outer cross from Tess. Hop on ZywOo, finds its mark. Also saw the players crossing, but can't stop them. Ooh, but the bomb did get dropped. Cadian dropped it. Oh, that makes things so weird.
They're barely just thinking about, can we even survive this round? Man, let alone win it. They'll go and try to grab it, but
yeah. Felt like someone was going to have to pay the piper. Did the bomb? Okay, no, it got picked up. Excuse me. The outline of the bomb just fell through the map as it got picked up.
So no smoke now left over. 2 players coming downstairs. Could it be more obvious? Can they still find a way in?
Oh man, poor Heroic, right? They're out on their yacht. They're catamarans. They've set sail, and then it comes to a grinding halt, dead in the water. Once that bomb got dropped, they did not have the tools to recover it fast enough. 4v5 and a few nades. Cadian's full belt now starting to get chucked out. Mezzy has lost his support over towards single door. It's a fast rotation from Flames to double instead. Great to draw attention away from Mezzy, but no way. Zyphon's double kill with Tess on a single frag. This starts to bring it back. Where's Apex?
They're going to hear the rotation back, but there's no CTs up here to stop them.
No, instead, we've got both of Vitality's players over towards Secret. And there we have it. Heroic, 2nd round on the board in this T side.
I remember being in it was a bus to the after party from some event with all the Copenhagen Flames players, and I was like, Gabby's got the best aim on your team. And everyone in unison said, no, it's Zyphon.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who says sprays are broken?
There's less options, obviously, but you're just less wasteful.
Ooh, Zyphon early damage to the util. But that goes both ways. Flames is picking up frags. We've still got Spinks back sight. Flames triple, doing everything. Spinks is here to offer a helping hand, but Squeaky door is shut. And the young gun shuts them out of the A site. No chance.
For Heroic. Low guns, low util.
Zywoo's not having any of that. Op is indeed outside of main. Deep frag and a smoke. Mezzi's gonna have his hands full. It's majority pistols. Ooh, but they get through. Dupree and Shush. All you need's that one. AK-47, double headshot off the play. It's the Israeli duo versus the 3 heroic players as they just bombard into the B site, and Spinks is met by a molly, so he has to hold off. But they're gonna double up on double doors. Dupree's still limited. 3 health at a Desert Eagle. No more util here for heroic either. But the counter-terrorist looking to block off one side. Oh, Flames a second through the door. That one bullet needed to drop Dupree's enough. And it comes down to Tesses. He lost his last clutch versus 1. This time, it's against 2. Sees a sliver of Spinks, and Flames is back on the bomb. Oh, it could have been. It could have been the lineup, but instead it's the retake.
That was
the
such
2v3.
That was such a classy flash out of Flamesy. You see it lands on the opposite side of the door so he can swing all the way through without having to turn or worrying about it whatsoever. And that's because the T's try to set up one of those good post plants where they have the control door open and they're playing on both sides of it just to try to maximize the fact that they've got one guy on a pistol, one guy on a rifle. Look at that. No chance for Shush to fight back. I think he closed the door with the flash.
Yes, he did.
Insane. Insane stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Off the mark. Apex smoked.
Wait. There's somebody in decon at the moment.
Yes, there is. Yes.
Oh, Apex, you let him by already.
He should have known.
Definitely saw him.
Gets a little weird. Mezzi sliding down to double doors, catching Tesses as he tries to push around a smoke.
A few gaps in awareness. Didn't know that the doors were open at all, but should have.
Late lurk from Zyphon outdoors confirms that Flames is still upstairs.
Retakes on.
Mezzi's got positioning. Bomb nears the halfway point. And as every second passes by, the odds swing to the favor of Heroic, but that damage is big. Shush is barely standing. Still, he's able to take down Zywoo. Dupree offers up a frag. Mezzi's going to have to close, and it's Shush from the back of the site. Instrumental. 1, punishing Apex as he kind of haphazardly walks around the site, and then 2 kills from his anchor in the back of the bomb site to close out the post plant.
No tells just yet, and the bomb's just lower by itself. No one's dropped down, and the bomb gets dropped. I think Dupree was going to head back into the vent. Nobody was there to help him.
No, it really felt like Heroic wanted ramp first, but then that's just left.
But now it's full control for Vitality as he back turned to all those dangerous spots.
Remember, he was the one with the bomb as well, so poor Heroic. It's a recovery mission that's not going to happen. Mezzi and Apex pinch on the 2 ramp players. Ramp is all for naught, and Cadian saves the op. So it is Vitality right back to winning ways.
Shoot me, you bastards.
Here comes Spinks' challenge. Ooh, ahead of the flash. Sorry, boys, main's closed. That's Cadian with an op, dropping off of main to try and go close combat. That's the one weapon that they were looking to bank on, barring pistols. Ambitious, to say the least. Zywoo makes sure to be the second stepping stone in the attack onto that A play. It's Spinks with a double, Zywoo with a double, and Heroic with another round loss. Zywoo has been practicing with the follow recoil crosshair.
He must have learned that from Steel. He's been using that. Apparently it's good.
If Zywoo becomes a world-class rifler,
if he wasn't already,
then you know why. But no crosshairs needed with the big green.
Very impactful kills from Zywoo this half. Like
yes.
All the openings outside. Won this round with one hand. Oh, nade getting thrown. Oh, they're coming out.
Luckily, Spinks can handle his own. Going to get burned out from the vent, but just the remnants of round 12. You're taking Vitality to nuke. So Cadian's going to try to hope to get something done towards ramp. They're giving him a lot of space to do so. His teammate gets caught out. I've seen a Cadian 1v5. But I don't know about with 25 seconds. Apex at bat. It's going to close the show for the first half. It is a 9-3 scoreline for Vitality, starting off the fall finals with ease. That they didn't need him anyways. Hell, they don't even need Zywoo today. Or at least they haven't yet. A T-side pistol to try and follow through. It's an ambitious outer to hell wrap, which Zyphon, Shush, and Cadian shut down quick with a kill apiece. Spinks and Mezzy make it just Spinks. Nothing at all. This is Heroic with a chance early on. Kick off your CT side with the pistol. Torzy's loving it.
Yep. Shiro's not loving it, I don't think. Maybe he should have stuck around, actually. We would have seen Cadian loving it. Not exactly sure.
No, not
Flamesy
round.
is. Flamesy is. He's happy to be a upcoming rifler in CS2. That's 2 down for Heroic. As Vitality look to touch 10, which is where it gets scary, and Spinks just keeps mowing him down.
It's just so controlled.
Wow.
2 players downstairs. Nice wide swing. Deletes Cadian. Pause. You know, this is...
Zywoo's right-hand man, stats leader, owning, becoming a better lurker, not going too slowly, all this stuff. And from there has just been continuously getting better and better. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. That's why you don't climb slab.
True. Might break your nose.
Nicely done. Controlled state of affairs here for Spinks. Ah!
He can actually transition into being part of the attack.
That's fine.
That's a nice deep smoke, actually. Oh.
Apex catching him off with a position. Now B
never
becomes
left.
a possibility if the Heaven player can stop something, but it is Spinks not missing. Headshots after head, 24 kills.
Oh, he's on a steamer.
Bro, we're 16 rounds into this map. 24 and 6. Losing Magisk, losing Zonic. We think to ourselves, like, you know, sure, they're going to come in and still play some good Counter-Strike, but
Yeah, perfect rotations from Heroic.
let's see it. Oh, Zyphon just playing on Astralis, holding off for now. 10 seconds to the clock. Smokes come up at the perfect time. Cadian gets his one. Now the trades start to trickle in. 5 to the clock. Dupree's double should be enough. No chance on this one. They get their pieces in the right position, and Vitality feeling like they had to commit to the original plan.
It's just comparing numbers. That's what Apex is all about these days.
Yeah. Kills don't count, guys. It's the damage.
Ooh, that's a nade frag plus an upper lurk. Oh, Spinks! Laser beams!
Oh, he just slices through the defense. Makes it look easy.
To win the game.
Oh, dude. Shreds him like deli meat. Just like that. Spinks has decided enough's enough. And with that surplus of utility, there's no chance here. I mean, Apex has another smoke if needed. I love that TSS tries to blow it open, commits to the spray and catches Spinks, but it is nothing but desperation now. 9 health. Felt like a matter of time, and it didn't take much time to get here. Vitality open up this series with an attempted knife to close. Bad manners on full display. It's nice to see that Mezzy slots right into this Vitality team. It's nice to see the individual level coming out of Spinks. Flamesy not far off, and Zywoo is there if you need him. Maybe not needed in this series. We'll see what Heroic have up their sleeves. It is Vitality's map pick of Inferno up next. Flames just made the audio drop. Shush is trying to hide it, follow it.
Shush, very careful about the wall he's standing on, and you can see that Flames was just touching his hair in real life, so wasn't super worried about this. And Shush now gets caught.
Yeah, no escape on that one. He just wanted to take a glance. Maybe he'd find somebody to fire off towards, and instead he gets pinched in the apartment's room. No chance at escape.
Now they're going to 2 inside of B. Chance here for Heroic, I think.
They praise Zyphon's aim. Apex able to start sprinting. TSS takes the head off. 20 seconds. Oh, it's a second one from TSS. Flames on the recovery. He's got a teammate to cover him. Dual Berettas. Zyphon comes back with them and will get nothing done. It's a safe plant for Flames, and it could very well be a pistol here for Vitality.
Double up con is so strong. Tough one for Dupree. We got the jump spot to get info. Dupree's hoping somebody gets really egregious with it, and yeah, he will. And it's his old best friend. Goddamn, Zywoo puts one in his head. Vitality come away with a quick one, and
We lose Apex here in round 2. That's a death towards top banana. 3 players spotted for Vitality on that half of the map. But TSS will waste no time trying to run it back. Dupree gets caught on the side of the truck. 30 to spare. And despair for Heroic as they have lost that A site. TSS connects with the Deagle. And there's more where that one came from, but the smoke grenades are going to give just enough time to Vitality so that they can plant this bomb and be on their merry way. Mezzi in the little pit, gets bested.
Shush.
More Deagle frags coming out, and Shush is inside of the bomb site, on top of the bomb. Spinks looking for the 1v4, is halfway there. Pistols trying to surround him. Cadian catches the kill, and what was done to them back on Nuke, they get back on Vitality. A robbery after the pistol.
Moto, and can't make it happen. 6 shot out of Tessus. Great shot and play from Shush to push into the site. And even Shush, Tessus just staying alive for that long.
Dupree doesn't skate all the way back, feeling comfortable with Cadian on this off angle.
Wow.
Sure enough, there's the peek out from short side. Dupree mows him down, and that goes swimmingly here for Heroic. Ooh, one ahead of the pack, but Mezzi will get nothing. Tessus primed for a multi-frag. A little bit delayed because of the Molotov, and they expect that he has fallen off. Tessus will give up the angle. Bomb's looking to go down. All right, they're recovering a bad position. You can fall into the back of the bomb site, but you've lost Church already. You've lost the CT cross. Tessus is mowing down bodies. And so you are lucky that that bomb ever went down, because outside of it, Heroic dominate round 5. And if he peels the front of the playoff, maybe Zyphon from Orange can put up something too. Deep nade. Ooh, smokes in the face though. Zywoo's gonna come through with the entry frag, and Cadian, well, he just bails out into Church.
Basically him versus Zywoo, you know, clean 1v1, which is exactly what Zywoo's happy to see. Spinks, all that damage through the stone wall, crazy. It does feel like wall banging is like a touch stronger in certain places for sure.
A shot. Racking up the costs here. No. Okay. Well, not this time.
That could be very exciting.
Well, I mean, they've been one of the more inactive teams during CS2, to be honest, right? They played Sydney, and now they're here, but like,
G2
there's been a bunch of online. What? Oh, through that mid smoke. That's a CT mid smoke that they love to rely on, and Cadian has paid the piper with his life. Shush, double.
Not bad.
Right back, hell of a recovery, but on his retreat, making a ton of sound with an empty magazine. So he has to go for the reload, but he's at least smoked off apps, and Spinks has hurt him every step of the way. Tessus takes a chance on Banana.
Oh, rotation's so slow. They're not even going to think about it. There was no punishment from Vitality right away. Oh, they're coming through the smoke. This is a chance for Heroic.
Oh, two smokes.
Two smokes.
And the T-side smoke ends up fading first. Now Zyphon is pinned in the corner. Again, it is Mezzi on low health, just like the round prior. He gets his Banana pick, but at a bunch of HP.
I feel like they're going to...
Calling it well. Zyphon tucked into top Banana. He's got a full belt of utility. Do they go for the push? They want to confirm what's here, and they will find Mezzi at the very least. This is going to express the A play from Vitality. They're still concerned about Pit. This is going to buy some time for Heroic to go for the faster rotate. The rumblings of the commitment now come through. And we already have Heroic barreling up middle, wasting no time, but maybe you should have waited a little longer. Zyphon didn't even have his gun out. It's a missed op shot from Zywoo, but no problem for Spinks. He collects the 2 kills, and damn, did they go fast.
That in my head made a lot of sense for the gamble. And I feel like that's all the Vitality we're thinking about. Where it's worked out well for Heroic is trying to shove their way into mid in brackets. Dupree and Shush.
You've got the majority of Heroic to try and get through. Cadian Zop nails the first. He'll be smoked off from Library, so he doesn't play it. He's looking to kernel up on the bomb site. There's nobody in Pit. It is 3 inside of the site, and Cadian doesn't pull the trigger. They're going to the top rope, so concerned with Pit that they still don't know about these numbers. 5 seconds left. 7 to the clock, and they clear it just in time. 4 frags in a row. Talk about down to the wire. And the little bits of health on these 3 means Tessus could still queue up this clutch.
All the smoke coming in on Arch as well. And Tessus will have to walk away from this 1v3. They all have the same amount of HP. The one situation out of the last 3 where Vitality didn't pick the better site to go to. They didn't have that much time.
It happened so fast. Here's Spinks coming through.
Any of these kills would have stopped that entirely. And that smoke was really rough too. They jumped up over top of it. They weren't ready for the site guys.
Lined up here for round 12. It's going to have to be Cadian and Zyphon on the B sites again, trying to draw them into the op. Ooh, there is no op, excuse me. Oh, Apex, that's what he wanted. A piece of the B site, gets himself the double kill, goes real deep. And it's this boiler anchor from Spinks to close out the half. A 7-5. The next Taz, excited about Apex, putting up a double to close out the first 12.
They're just like us.
Y'all thought ZywOo was serious? No.
Yes,
This is here?
One flash C slip as well.
I would loading.
It's still in China.
I think he's running to A. I think he's running to A. Let's leave. It's on. Yeah, pushing A. One mid, smoking small pit. Abs as well. Good luck.
That's not us casting.
One will be long, guys.
Yeah.
But it is now. As this bomb gets planted on the back of the site, Heroic take pick control. And there's Apex and Mezzy down.
I feel like you'll risk more rounds when you've got a few guns or so, but like the thought of the follow-up after a pistol round specifically when you know you're going to force buy anyways, now you've got that extra 1,000 because you kept your Kevlar.
Yeah.
A flashbang to try and set up Flamesy.
Oh, it's pretty calm here. See, the molly comes in.
It blinded them for sure, and he's able to catch TSS on the climb up. Oh, Dupree able to hang on for now. Apex comes through, rattling off shots, looking for the damage at the very least.
Oh, the damage is huge.
Massive amounts. It's going to leave them limping here, Heroic. They'll try to get back to Banana. ZywOo spams onto Zyphon. Spinks is here already, and that headshot connects with ease. Mezzy also railguns through. Everybody's dying through smoke. It felt like Heroic in that post plant didn't even get an aim duel.
No, they got murked before the smoke even. Pushing down through Banana means you get some info back. DTs are coming, so good call out Acadian. 45 seconds.
Oh, they're scrambling. Spinks is blind, but they didn't clear the corner. Shush didn't look deep, and so it's an easy hold. ZywOo's found one through the smoke grenade as well. It is a total collapse of the hit. I am shocked that they didn't check the corner. 5v5.
They got one extra player. It looks like Mezzy might be up to the plate again, which will be interesting to watch.
That smoke, though, I mean, that's huge. Right in the front of it. Zyphon's going to have a lot to try and press through.
So much damage.
4 members up short.
Here they come.
You know they're going to check that corner this time, but they don't really have time to check much, and there's nobody within it. We've got Vitality just holding off to the smallest positions, looking to maybe stop bomb. Shush connects. Spinks and Apex a kill apiece, and Spinks, well, he's swinging to stop that plant. So sure enough, with the kill, it's enough.
Yeah, no way to put it down. Even though they're up material, they're down a round. That's 10 now for Vitality.
They're going
but Spinks is looking for his opportunity to slide in.
Yeah, big pack of players right there. Oh, team kill, not ideal at this point in the map. And ZywOo just locking down the arch side. Cadian's going to try to swing it. Double out of ZywOo. Slams him against the wall and leaves Zyphon 1v4. 50 seconds, no bomb, no gun, no damn chance. He'll duel versus Mezzy, the only fight Mezzy gets from the pit and the only one he needs to close to give Vitality 11.
Yeah, 11 up. Cleanest of the last few here for Vitality, and also the worst guns of the last few for Heroic. Spinks just so clean on the timing. I mean, he was like milliseconds off making that even worse, where, you know, he probably gets 3 on the lineup, but of course Shush gets a team kill in the middle of his spray down.
A little under $2,000 here for Heroic. Only Cadian can maybe be the jackknife of round 21, but it's an instant couple of kills. Sure, TSS will get an answer. And an AK. It's Spinks in the pit. Fine by me. But they have managed to get dangerously close. Spinks doesn't want to overcommit to the swing. Sure, Cadian does find his headshot, but he's gonna need another. And as he tries to chase down Spinks, who just does a great job of serving up a distraction, forcing Cadian to come off of the bomb site and into the open lines of the rotates, it is indeed Vitality to that 12th. Mezzy better be playing hand off the keyboard.
This is the Eiffel Tower here, Mezzy's legs.
This is CS2, dude. The trade's there.
Okay.
You lose Mezzy, but it's Zyphon out of this one.
ZywOo said, I know a cool play if you want to try this. Dupree was like, how does this help me again? Jokes aside.
Off the flash.
We got some action.
Oh, that is flamesy, baby.
Yeah, free haircuts.
Yeah, that second fadeaway headshot is just sick. Just quick reminder that, yeah, he may be 8 and 13 here on map 2, but the kid's got something special. And Shush with 15 health is his next victim. It is a 13-9 on map 2 for Vitality to close this series. Their first outing at the fall final over the reigning fall final grand champs, or at least the majority of said